How's it going, everyone? Dark Wolf back with a new first look. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game I've had a little bit in my library now, and I've been wanting to play it and just hadn't got around to it. We're taking a look at Old Market Simulator. It's a game that came back out a few months back, and from what I've seen, they're still developing it. They just released a development update on the Steam page, and they were saying they're working on another map, which is going to be like a Roman era. So this game basically is like old world market simulator. It's easier to explain once we get in the game, but we're going to be doing Tropical Island. The East Town is kind of an Asian inspired map. So basically this game kind of came out with the niche market of all the store simulators were coming out, but this one has some cool stuff that makes it unique in my opinion. I also like the theme, the art style, the low poly. This is our little store that we start with. So you got your little counter here. Nothing in the store at the moment. We have 4,000 monies. 50 of, I assume, the points perhaps. So we need to go to the lumberjack first. So there's different places around here. You can see all the directions. There's plenty of stuff you can do. It's not just a store. You can actually manufacture your goods too. So we're going to head over to the lumberjack. We're going to follow the directions. And lumberjack is right over here, so we need to get a stand. So cool thing this game does is if you look, see how it does the previews of the items. I actually really like that display system. This kind of gives me a good idea. So something like this, so big vertical stand, that's 24 plus on maintenance, and it's 100 coins. It's 450, 150. Mid wood stand, that one could be kind of cool. 300. There's a checkout, which we already have. A seller stand. Kind of feel like this one could be a good one here. Maybe a small vertical. We try that one out. Let's try this one out. The small vertical stand. It's cheap. We can give it a shot. If we don't like it, we didn't lose that much money. So placement, very similar to most games. R to rotate. We're gonna just place it right there. All right, now we need to order goods from the dock. So to get to the dock, I believe, yeah, this way. I think do we follow it down? No, that's the seeds. That's like the gardener guy. Is it down further? Oh, it's going to be down here. That's right. So they have a little cable car you can see going across to where the ship comes in. That is, here we go. Orders. All right. So the cool thing with this game, if you look, so items decay based off of days. So what we're going to do is we will get some carrots. We have plenty. So let's get 2 carrots, 1 sack of taters, get a couple things of eggs, and a couple things of that's 2,500. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And go to bed to end the day. So we're gonna head back to our place, sleep the day away, and everything will appear down there. So you kind of have to be careful. You can't just buy a bulk of one item. It can expire and disappear. So this is gonna be our workshop. Here's a little bed. We're gonna sleep the day away. So we have minus 66 on maintenance, 100 rent, 25 water, all that good stuff. I think we're still gonna need to get a broom to help keep the shop clean. I didn't necessarily see a broom in here. I know where to buy one. So we're going to take the cable car down. So this is our cable car right here. We just hit the button. This will take us down to the dock, and then we'll be able to grab our items, load them in here, and bring them up pretty close, instead of having to run all the way around and up and all that goodness. All right, so here's our items. So we can only pick up one item at a time. So click to pick up, right click, left click. E to pick up, right click, left click. There's our taters. So we'll see how everything sells. Got some more eggs. There's our bread. More bread. Yep, I think that's everything, right? Yep, that's everything. And obviously at the end of the day, if we need to, we can buy more. But this should be a good start for us. Now we can start growing this stuff eventually, so it's not like we're kind of restricted, I would say. So what I'm thinking, ooh, show that. So I'm thinking we rotate, do that. So that rack's not as big as we would like. We'll grab our bread. We need the bread to move first. Potatoes we can move last. So we're gonna put the bread there. Hoping maybe we can get the bread and the eggs. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. See, it looks like there's not gonna be much room left up there. We might be able to squeeze it. It's gonna be tight. I mean, we could get another rack. The price of the rack, we could easily go buy another rack, which we might go do real quick. So we'll throw the eggs on here and then the carrots at the bottom. Yeah, we might as well make it look better. So I don't know if you can adjust prices. I think right now the prices are probably fine. So eggs aren't very expensive. The bread pays pretty good, but like I said, the bread expires really quickly. I think what we do is we put the potatoes in the bottom, then keep the carrots behind the counter available. So then we can do that. And then we'll grab the last one, bring it inside. Oh, where'd it go? So we'll throw them. Now it says set price X, recommended is 22, recommended 23, 17. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess it. Open your market using the sign out front. What I want to do real quick is go and grab a broom because we're gonna need a broom. It's 50 coin. Reason is the floors do get dirty. Customers make messes and stuff, so we're gonna watch for it. Excuse me, I had a sip real quick. How's it going, sir? Oh, thank you. One egg, got you. At least the checkout is not a register that you gotta do out coins and everything. So we need to view events on the calendar at the Grand Bazaar, so we'll wait for him. Oh dang, he spent some money. So if we go over to the Grand Bazaar, there should be a calendar visible somewhere. There it is. View calendar, so that'll be scallion, wheat, lettuce, peach juice, and carrots. So carrots are gonna go up on the 5th. For Herb Fest, so we need to prepare for that. I'd like to get some lights in here. How's it going, everyone? Y'all liking what we have in stock? We got some fresh bread. That's good, sir. You have a good one. Market's dirty. Where? Oh. That's why I got the broom. I'll stay on it because they will complain about it. Can I? Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. We're selling stuff. I mean, bread's selling out pretty quick. How's it going, sir? Feel free to buy what you need. What you got? An egg, bread, and some carrots. Got you, sir. Thank you. So that 57, I think that's our like kind of like respect points for the store. How's it going, everyone? 3,000. So what are we running low on? Looks like bread looks like we're going to run out first. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like carrots we'll have to restock soon. Potatoes are doing okay. We got one bread left in that crate. All right, we're gonna place that. Do the classic buy. And the good thing about this game too is I'll have a link to it in the description. Feel free to check it out on the Steam shop. It's an affordable game too. If you're gaming on a budget, I think it's $10 on Steam. It's definitely worth a lookie. So we still got bread. We got 3 carrots left in that crate. Now, can I? Yep, I can burn the basket. Couldn't find burger meat. Well, no, we don't have burger meat. We just don't carry that. That's a whole nother thing. Let's go, ma'am. Let's go, ma'am. Bread, eggs. Got a little bit of everything, don't you, ma'am? We toss the crates since we're not really recycling anything like that yet. There's dirt on the floor. Got it clean. Going just some bread. Running low on eggs. We're making money though. That's definitely a good thing. Some bread. So we're gonna need bread. Probably gonna need everything, I would think. Couple bread. I mean, everything's kind of low. But we're making money, so we can't really complain. So 1 egg left. We're out of bread. Sorry, we're out of bread, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy everything. Yeah, we're out of eggs. Sorry, ma'am. I know you couldn't find eggs, but we're out of eggs. Can't help y'all bought everything. Like, I know y'all are like, ooh, a market. We can get fresh ingredients. Fresh, never frozen. I mean, we're down. We sold all our potatoes. I mean, all we literally got in stock is carrots. So we might close the shop and make an order. If she leaves, I'm gonna close the shop. Because we're not gonna be able to do too much with the carrots. We're probably gonna tick off customers, I would think. Ribeye steaks? We don't carry ribeye steaks. We're basically a produce stand with sides. I mean, you can buy up my carrots. That's about what I got now. Got 2 carrots left. So what we got for food? We're sold out. All right, let's go down to the shop and make some orders. Got $5,000, so we're doing okay there. We're making money. How's it going, man? So let me get, I know it seems like a lot, but we're gonna get 3 things of bread, 3 things of eggs, 4 crates of potatoes. That's gonna take all our money, but I have a feeling that's gonna do pretty good. We're gonna go over to the decoration store in the bazaar and see about a light. Decorations should be in here. Yep, there they are. It's got rugs there, a lantern. That's what I would like, is the wall candle, but we don't have enough, so we'll just go to bed. Tomorrow we'll do it once we stock up the shop. We need to get a, oh, you know what? We're gonna get another shelf. That's the lumberjack, not the decoration shop. So we're gonna head over here, grab another rack. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of nice. Clothes stand. Let's do that one. They're a little variety. Looks like that could hold some stuff pretty nice. Slap the veggies on the left and the eggs on the right. Something like that. Bread over here with some overflow. Floors look good. All right, let's head to bed. Let's sleep. Oh, we're negative $1,800. We got taxed into oblivion. It's like, we'll be all right. We'll be out of the hole. All right, let's go down to the dock. Pick up our shipments for the day. I mean, we sold everything. We did okay. It's just we bought inventory. Probably more than a day's worth of inventory, but we don't want to run out. So, I mean, you look at the dock, we got a ton of stuff here. Huh. I was looking at the stack command. You see it's got stack. And we got 4 boxes of carrots. Gotta make sure we stock up really good on carrots before that festival starts, because there's going to be a demand. I mean, we were selling bread really well. Bread was the first thing we ran out of. I know there's less in a crate, but I mean, same thing with the eggies. We can make it look decent though and get money making. All right, there's our, now we just need our potatoes loaded in and we'll be in good business. So hopefully y'all are enjoying the video though. If you are, be sure to click that like button. Let me know in the comments what kind of store games you like. Have you played any? If you have, what are your preferred ones? We got a whole bunch of food. So I'm thinking we put these on the small rack here. Because if we sell out of this, so we had about 5 grand starting the day, so we'll see what happens by the end of the day. I mean, we're in the negative a little bit from bills, but I mean, the bread sells really good. Then what I'm thinking here is, so we throw a bread down here. It's kind of our overflow. Then we grab our eggies. Bring our eggies in. Eggs are there at the bottom as well. We should be able to rack almost everything the way the shelves are, which is good. And we're going to do that. And we're going to grab that. And there we go. We got a full rack there. That should be some money. Those eggs don't sell for much though, but they're pretty cheap. I think they sell pretty cheap because they turn quick. So for this, we're gonna throw one in there. Grab our carrots. Throw our carrots there. Do the same with the potatoes. On the bottom rack, we'll put 2 each. That'll leave us a restock for the end of the day if we run low. But we can start doing some farming at some point. Once we get enough stuff, we can start doing some farms. I think we have to buy a farm slot first, but so that's good there. We'll go ahead and hit the open button because everything else we're just bringing back the place in the shop for storage. There's our first customer. We'll give them a minute to browse. No one's gonna steal my carrots or my taters. How's it going, ma'am? 1 carrot, got you. Just go hop over here to the gondola again. We have another box. We're gonna bring in everything just so we have a clear cart too. All right. How's it going, everyone? Just an egg. Oh, you got a decent pit. Here we go. We're out of the hole already, which is good. Keep it on top of that cleanliness. We'll grab that last box, bring it in. So we're already out of the red, which is good. At $300. I'll throw these over here. Clean up the floor. Ooh, a good order. Thank you. Thank you. Need an employee just to work the cash stand. We do that, we'll be able to keep our running. We're already out of carrots in this one. Wow. Already out of eggs in the bottom bin. I mean, no, we don't have any gingerbread. I'm sorry. So we're at $1,200. We're already running low on eggs in the bottom rack. So we'll move that over to the bin. Now I wonder if we could take these baskets over to the junk guy. If we can make any money off of them. They're liking the carrots though. All right, we're gonna buy that. Buy that. Watching for dirt. Oh, we got bread. Empty bread bin. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the old market store. We haven't put a name on it yet. We don't know if do we have a sign? East Wind Market's what it's called right now. We bought it from the old owner. That's all it is. Just making sure the floor is clean. Are you sure? Let me brush your feet. How are we looking? We're going through eggs. At least we're not worried about like stuff like over like expiring at this moment. Yeah, like our taters. We got potatoes. We're almost out of eggs. We're literally buying up all our eggs. Why do I feel like we're not making enough money? I mean, we still got a lot of extra product on the floors, but I mean, I'll throw some potatoes on there. I don't care. And some more carrots. Sorry that we're out of eggies, but I mean, it's kind of what it is, I suppose. I mean, y'all are like really buying up our stuff, and I can only get so much. I mean, we literally spent all our money stocking the store. So, you kind of had what we had. You know, I mean, we got products still, but just the choices are going to get kind of dimity. We're out of eggs. We're almost out of bread. Yeah. There we go. So going, sir? Potatoes or carrots? You want it? We probably got potatoes or carrots. Got a little bit of bread left, not much. That bread's gonna go. That bread's fresh. We don't have any Parmigiano Reggiano. Thank you. All right, we're gonna take that pouch there. I mean, we're moving products. That's for sure. So can I? There we go. So I condensed the carrots. I did good. I did good, boss. We can reduce them on the shelves. We're out of bread. We're out of eggs. Pretty slender on potatoes. We're starting to get slender. Carrots will run out before potatoes do. It's like the Zelda girl from that Zelda game. With that green dress she wearing. So we're at 4,000, so we're almost up. Past the red. 49.80 to be exact. Dude, we don't need no lamp. The outside lights keep us. We're the store of darkness. We're eco-friendly. Watching the floor for dirt. And we got produce at this point. Carrots and potatoes, the staples. Staples of a survival diet. Lots of carbs. Good for your eyes. I mean, we're literally down the potatoes. We're out of carrots now. So we're literally all we got are potatoes now. So if you're looking for something else other than potatoes, y'all are doomed because all we got in stock are taters. I mean, this guy understands. He bought a bunch of potatoes. Looks like we might come up about $1,000 worth. So we got 21, 13. So we're not a huge amount, but I wonder if we get anything for this. So we got 57.60. Yeah, we get 20 for it. Yeah, the crates are going over there. We're not burning crates. Sorry. That ain't happening. We are shredding. So we need that money. You. I've got nasties on my floor. We keep our floors immaculate on here. You know how many potatoes hit that floor? It's got to be safe enough to eat on. We don't exactly have the health department. So we're down to just one bin of potatoes. $6,000, so we're up over $1,000 now. Gonna go bring all this over here. Yeah, we're disposing that 20's 20. Got anyone else coming in our shop tonight, or is that it? Man, I kind of feel like it's late enough. Maybe that's it for the day. If that's the case, we'll clean our racks out, make our orders, and go from there. But we'll get a total at the end of the day soon. Wish you could stack these things like a cart or something would be lovely for this. 100. So that's $100 right there just from the bins for today. That's worth the little walk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at the end of the day, so this is probably the time when the customers don't come anymore. So we'll go ahead and close the shop for the day. All we got left are some potatoes, about half a crate, just under half a crate, which is not bad. Means we didn't completely run out of everything, but it's definitely scaling more. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, that's the only thing we got left on the shelf is the potatoes. With this we can 180 coin. That's not bad. That's what we already got. So that's good. But I think this is a good spot to stop the episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that like button. Comment down below what you think of the game. And if you're new to the channel and haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, be sure to click that button. It tells you when I post new content similar to this, and also helps out the channel. But until next time, everyone, y'all have a good one, and bye-bye.